initial days where the stock market had collapsed and the data entry jobs, you went from having 8 computers to having no work at all. How did you cope up with the setback? And with respect to that particular failure, it helped you building a very successful startup, St. Angelo's Computer Education Institute. Can you tell us a bit about that, please?
So failure, happiness, everything is a frame of mind. And I was doing data entry jobs during the last year of my graduation. That was in 1993. And 1994, I started data processing jobs. I started from one computer. I bought the second computer. And my third purchase was additional 6 more computers. And friends, other than the first computer which was bought by a single payment, the balance computers came on installments. I always feel that you are always in a pitch mode. You really need to pitch to your vendors to give you on credit, in spite of they might not know you or they might know you, doesn't matter. But if you can convince somebody to invest in you, if you take goods on credit, that means the vendor is investing in your promise. That's what I did. I got the computers on installment payment facility, which was unheard of in the 90s. I had a very strong feeling, which I learnt in my growth days, that money comes only to those people who already have money. And people who don't have money, they need to convince the other side that, trust me, I have got the skill sets and the capabilities to earn that money and give you back. So I started data processing and I used to operate in 3 shifts, where I took the job of the entrepreneur who used to go and collect the work, deliver the work done and get new work, and have people sitting at home, because these 8 computers were installed in my house in Malvani, and we used to operate 3 shifts. So there were 3 people sitting on one computer 8 hours at a time, and that's how I maximized. So I'm a commerce student. I love economics. I understand economics. I've implemented economics, and I knew one rule from my college days: maximum utilization of available resources, okay, and infrastructure. And that is what I implemented since the time I didn't know about this so well, and even today after I know it. So I love to maximize the resources which are at my disposal, because like they say that ships are the safest at the harbor, but that's not what they are built for. I say machinery is to be utilized 24/7. It's not like a human being who needs breaks, who needs holidays, or who's not working on festival days. So the more you utilize your machinery deployed, the faster can be your returns on investments that's done. And I started this in the initial stages of my career itself, where all these 8 computers, all on loans, were earning thrice rather than working only for 8 hours. And that helped me to establish myself in the initial days.